Hi guys, it's Nikki, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in the SewMuchCrafting inserts the vertical week on 2 pages, and I am using this kit from ScribblePrintsCo. This is the, I believe it's called Bloom or Bring Back the Bloom kit. This is the mini kit version. I also did pull out the glitter headers. Can I just say this is like my favorite kit of all time? I really hope this gets reformatted at some point. When I purchased it, there was only the mini kit available. I know I was super late to it. I feel like this kit has been brought back a couple of times because everyone loves it so much. But it is seriously just, it's perfect. I'm so in love with it. The colors and everything, just absolutely beautiful. So I did go ahead and put down a full box on Tuesday as well as Saturday, and then I went over and I put my habit tracker over to the left, or my weekly, weekly ombre, I don't know, over into the top, and I just did a this week header, and I have been using that area in these inserts for my YouTube schedule and what I want to get put up on which days. So I also put down a little little thing on Tuesday, and then a shipping box on Monday, because Monday was just a super productive day. I wanted to get 100 orders done on Monday, and that happened, and then I believe it was on maybe Thursday I got the rest of the orders out, which was wonderful. It was a super productive week for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a work header, and then I'm going to put down a checklist. I had a ton of stuff to get done. Literally this week has just been crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and put another piece of washi as well as one more piece of washi, and then I'm going to put down my half box, and I'm going to, well, I don't know if I'm doing this yet, but I'm going to end up putting down a little wine glass clinking icon. Allie and I watched a movie that night. When I was planning this, Allie was still here for, let's see, Monday and Tuesday. So her and I worked our butts off, especially on Monday. We got so much done on Monday. So on Thursday, I went ahead and I stuck down my ombre heart checklist as well as a to-do header. I do generally use a checklist on Thursdays because I feel like that is the day that I have a ton of stuff that needs to be written down, or I will 100% forget to do it. On Wednesday, I put down a to clean checklist. I wanted to just take a little bit of time to clean up around the house. And then on Tuesday, I went ahead and stuck down a flag, and I do end up sticking a laundry basket next to that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here, though. So I took the piece of bottom washi that's intended for the Erin Condon vertical, and I just lay that across because I like to use that piece as my background for my weekend banner. I think it works out really well. Sometimes I will run it along the sides of these inserts, but because it's a little bit shorter, sometimes the patterns don't always match up perfectly, and I do really like having something that goes all the way across that can cover to be the background for my weekend banner. So I took my quote box and I put that on Sunday because Sunday I'm going to try to do a lot of filming, so there wasn't going to be that much going on Sunday. However, it turned out that on Saturday is probably when all of the filming is going to happen. Friday was a crazy day. Every single day up until Saturday had just been just super busy. Like, I've been so busy this entire week. So I went ahead and I took my washi, and then I took the movie marquee, and I stuck that down on Friday because I do like to use that to mark my new releases. And then on Tuesday, I went ahead and stuck down another solid piece of washi as well as a flag. And I went ahead and did a piece of washi over on Wednesday as well. And I just did one on the top and then one a little bit underneath that. And I stuck my half box just in the center of that. Like I said, on Wednesday, I actually went in and finished up the rest of the orders, all of the open orders. So I wanted to put down a half box, and I end up doing a little shipping box icon just to write in that I wanted to finish out the rest of the orders. I did take a little TV little thing and stuck that underneath, as well as 2 strips of washi. But I do actually take the little like spa girl icon and I cover the TV with it. So I stuck down my bill due on Saturday, and then I'm kind of just going back and forth here. I was really all over the place when this was happening. So I did take the little $ icon and I stuck that down on Tuesday just to mark that it was payday. But you guys can probably tell, normally when I do these, I try to do it by the day. Like, I'll actually try to do the entire day and then move on to the next day. But this week was just intense, so I did pre-plan this. This wasn't one of the things where I waited until midweek and then I sat down and planned, so I had like a little bit of an idea of what was going on. Like, I already knew that this week was going to be just crazy, so I went ahead and stuck my vacuum down on Wednesday, which was probably not necessary because I did put down a to clean checklist, but it was a major, major cleaning day after I was done with work. I went to the post office, I came back home, and I just cleaned. So I did pull out these glitter headers and I wanted to use them. I still need to figure out like how I personally want to use these. In the Erin Condren, it's not going to be a problem at all to use them, but in the SewMuchCrafting inserts, I kind of wasn't sure how I wanted to do it. So I kind of used it as a border on Thursday, and then I end up sticking down a envelope to mark. I don't remember what I was marking. The printer delivery. I had a new printer delivered on Thursday. If you guys follow me on Snapchat or anything, you probably know. My printer, again, one of them died. This is just something that happens, so I did have to order another one. So on Friday, I was going to go in and I was going to do a heart checklist, and you can see me like trimming it, which I should have done before I put the sticker down, not after I put the sticker down. And I was going to put the little card down at the bottom. I had some places I needed to go, but after I got this laid down, I wasn't just 100% in love with the way that it looked, so I do indeed end up pulling that back up. You guys will see that in a minute. I did stick down a flag on Saturday as well as the little dishwashing icon, because you guys know I have to clean pretty much every single day. I stuck down a little film icon at the bottom of Thursday because I did need to film the new release video. And you guys can see here, I tried to pull that up. It wasn't going to happen. So I did take the undo, which, dear, give me a heart attack like every single time. But it pulled it right up, and I believe that I just let it dry for a little while. You guys can see that there is a good bit of it on that page there. And as it was drying, I was just kind of messing around with other things. I did take it and just kind of blew on it a little bit because I'm afraid to really do anything else, but it was fine. I put different things down and there was no issues with it. It dried fine. You guys can see that glitter header that is above that piece of washi that I had just laid down. So I did put that one down, and I did end up actually writing in it, and I like the way that it looks. So you guys won't see that obviously here, but the picture that I'm going to post on Instagram will have my plans actually written in because I did forget to take a picture of this after I had done it. So I went in and I just did a couple of other little things. I have got a heart on Saturday, and I put down a television on Sunday, and that's just for me to film. But like I said, I don't think it's going to work quite that way. Instead, Saturday is going to be the day that I'm going to be filming a whole bunch of plan with me's, and I'm pretty excited about it. And then I did stick down a just $ icon on Friday. And this is the finished spread. I'm going to pop it back into my Louis. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time.